What's up, y'all, man? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy JayNova, man, and we back here with some more JJK, man. And last episode was kind of intense, you know. We got the passing of Principal Yaga, man. He was such a good dude, man. So unfortunately, he had to go like that, you know. I think he died because the higher ups put a hit on him, and I think it was because he didn't want to give up how he created these puppies, how he created Panda, because Panda was really unique because he was able to accumulate his own curse technique or curse energy without the help of his creator, which is very unique in the Jujutsu world. So I felt like they looked at him as a threat because I felt like they said that they was in fear like he could produce an army, right? And I guess they were scared that like, hey, he might turn against us one day. And I just feel like the power-ups are just power control. Like if they can't control you, they're gonna take you out, man. They're gonna put a hit out on you. And I also felt like what also triggered the well, not triggered it, but also a reason why they wanted to take him out was because he was a teacher of Geto and Gojo, and like Geto and Gojo was his student, so and they was like a major thorn in their side, right? Because we have Geto, who was previously a student of Jujutsu High, and he turned rogue, right? And I feel like they put that on Yaga as a blame. And Gojo, he was just so OP, they couldn't control him, and he just did whatever he wanted, and he didn't listen to none of the instructions. He didn't want to listen to none of the rules and stuff like that. So I felt like just all that combined, they blamed that on Yaga. So they just had motives from the beginning to wanted to take this dude out, right? That's what I feel like. Also, what we had also we had Yuji and Megami out there trying to go recruit Kenji, right, at this fight club, which was going good at first, but of course Yuji messes up the whole plan because him and so he won the tournament, I guess. Well, not I guess, he did, and he was invited by Kenji. So you know they talking in the room and everything, and then Yuji's gonna sit there and act like he don't know who Gojo is when Kenji brings it up. I'm like, dude, Yuji, you're a sorcerer, he's a sorcerer. Who the hell in the sorcerer world don't know Gojo? He's the strongest sorcerer in history, in current history right now. You know what I'm saying? So like, why would you act like you don't know who he is, man? So that threw the whole plan to the left, right? So I feel like a fight is about to break out now. So let's hop into this episode, man. Let's see how this go down, because now I'm curious, like, will Kenji join us now, or will he just be like, you know, F y'all, I'm just gonna do my own thing and follow my own path, what I got going on here? So yeah, let's hop into this episode and let's see what goes down, man. All right, episode 6. Would that make me? Ooh, should pay attention, dude. Making me about to fold them. Damn. Damn. Headlock of death. Panda. Damn. So I'm guessing they're going to go back up Yuji. Well, they don't know what's going on right now. They didn't know he messed it up yet. No, something like that. Oh, she about to spot him. Don't tell me they about to fight. Damn, she figured it out. Wait, was she the one who called Kin? Oh, that makes sense now. Oh, here we go. The music. Ooh, wait, what the hell? What's her ability? She cancel it? Wait, what was that? She can repel things? and she marked them. So what that means? Oh yeah, I think they said, I forgot what it was. I think they said it in the last episode. She can do something within the monitor room, right? Like she's most powerful when she had the monitor room or something like that? Due to her ability? Hog. I wonder what that means.
そっちが先に私たちをハブったんじゃ。自業自得でしょ。だから高専側じゃないって。
So, like, we in trouble right now. It's more than that. The world could come to an end.
呪術とはこうあるべきみたいな思想があんだよ。釘先の術式なんかが分かりやすい。保守派好みの呪術らしい呪術だ。呪術だって入敵と絡むことがある。それが術式にまで及ぶと保守派はうるせえのよ。
でもさ、あんたらは五条悟にいくらでもケツ吹いてもらえるじゃん。私らに頼る意味もわかんない。
You don't got Gojo, bro.
五条先生は封印されました。
Yeah, they don't know.
だから負けたんです。
Oh, she shocked. She didn't know. Oh, they don't. She don't believe him. Well, yeah, because like Gojo's too powerful, so nobody gonna believe he got sealed. Understandable. Oh, she placed like a tag. Oh, that's not her. Oh, it is her.
このままだとさっきのワンコみたいに引き寄せられた自分の式神に押しつぶされて窒息するよ。
Oh, okay. So, wait, hold on. So, is her ability like Minato from Naruto? So she placed a tag or like an imprint on them, and which is in turn, whenever they use their curse technique towards her, it repels back to the tag. So that's why when Megami sent his dog out to her, it repelled back to him. That's what I'm guessing, right? Let me know if I'm wrong.
パンダ先輩、ダットどうでした？
俺の次に可愛かった。
何に近づけて何に近づけなかったか聞いてんですよ。
あ、
Oh yeah, he see it.
俺もどこかに。ダットと同じアクルックス。
How did she place a tag on them?
この術式の種は星座です。南十字。
Oh, he figured it out.
顔に出た。お互いに確信を与えちゃった。
キララさんの術式はそれぞれに南十字の星を割り振って適当な距離を取らせるものだと思ったんです。
あ、そうか。内側で扉にべったりされたら積むもんな。じゃあこういうのはどうだ？
間に5つ目の星があってそこを経由しないとキララさんと扉に近づけない。
So you gotta find that missing star or that missing point.
バレたなら攻めるでしょ。
投げちゃダメですよ。
They're just gonna come back. How did you forget that already? Yeah, but she touched your dog.
つまりキララさんは物ではなく磁力に星をつけてる。扉や車のようなものに星をつけるのはあらかじめ誰かしらの磁力を込めなければならないんじゃないのか。車からキララさん以外の磁力の残影。
Yeah, so prior to that, wait, so are they saying, so essentially, because I guess this is their home turf, so essentially there was curse technique placed along all objects in order for this ability to work, right? That's what I'm guessing. Oh, she placed it on, okay.
キララさんはすでに自分の磁力に星をつけていて物に俺と同じアクルックスの星をつけるために自身の磁力は使えないからさっきの車のように俺に物は飛ばせない。
星が別の星に接近するには定められた
You
順
have
序
to
を守ら
touch.
ねばならず
No, you gotta follow
同じ
order.
星同士は一方に引き寄せられる
Okay.
すごいじゃん。マジで私の術式のこと分かってるんだ。
パンダ先輩
Yeah, so they touched a different star. So now he's able to access that star, right?
でも物分かりが良すぎてもう物は飛ばせないって決めつけてたんじゃない？私の呪力についた星ギナを外して君と同じアクルックスの星をつければいいだけじゃん。
Ooh, animation. You better duck. Oh, that was smart. He launched his dog at the same time.
いやそうかあの子は自分と式神の間に壁を挟んで引き寄せられる式神を壁に突っ掛けておく。
That was so smart,
私の
Megami.
戦場に立ったらワンコを放つ。ラブランデブー解除。
Over.
話聞いてください
That was so smart by Megami, man. But yo, her technique is so complicated. Like you just gotta go through all this route just in order to get to her. That's crazy.
君1年生？ほんと可愛げな。
お願いします時間がありません話を聞いてください
Right, here is out. At least you can see he's sincere now. He could have killed you if he wanted to. Damn, Panda. What are you doing?
虎杖
Oh, that's not Panda's. Oh,
パンダ先輩
I forgot they was fighting for a second. Oh, okay. He walking out on demon time. This about to be a good fight.
なめるじゃねえ
Damn, Yuji. You just gonna stand there and take that? Oh, he not fighting back. Oh, he trying to prove a point. Like we not here to take you out.
もうよけねえ反撃もしねえこの人が折れるまで
面白い話は聞いてやるお前が立ってるじゃな
金ちゃんこの子たち金ちゃんに助けてほしいんだって話を聞いてあげて
今聞くっつったろ
Damn, Yuji, come on.
俺たち初対面だよな
But I get what he's doing though. But damn,
先輩
cause you strong.
あんたは
Yuta said you
強い
were
と言った
strong.
んだ
Even though I think Yuta was exaggerating that he could keep up with him, like he could beat him. But yeah,
てめえは俺に命をかけさせるだけの熱を今ここで伝えなきゃなんねえんだよ
俺は部品だ術師が呪いを払うため払い続けるための部品やばい虎杖もういい
oh my god. Jeez, Yuji, you could end up dying from that. Well, no, Suka not gonna let him die, but still, like,
俺の磁力は他のやつよりざらついてるらしいぞ
you gonna have your face rearranged.
死んだかおいパンダおうウニ頭さっさと虎杖連れて失せろ二度と
My man said, I'm not done yet. Gangster.
ノーガードで3発だぞその前にもしこたま殴った何せいだよお前は
俺は部品だ
He a cog, man. He only here for one thing.
これが部品の熱かよ
Yo, my man usually hit him with the Naruto.
何発でも
金ちゃん
The talk no
熱く
jutsu
なってるんじゃない？
being that
取
cog.
引だ
解決納得してもらえたんですかありがとうございます
いいよ。
リンゴンリンゴンリンゴンリンゴンリンゴンリンゴン
Who the hell is that?
プレイヤーによる死滅回遊へのルール追加が行われましたルール9プレイヤーは他プレイヤーの情報名前得点ルール追加回数 対流コロニーを参照
Oh
できる。
wow. Who made that rule?
5ポイントが追加されました。
足りねえだろ殺したんだから。
Is that one of the curses that Nishitora made a pact with 1,000 years ago?
得点が200を超えました。100ポイント消費して死滅回遊にルールを追加しますか？
小金、ルール追加。全プレイヤーの情報を開示させろ。
Hajime Kashima. That was a smart rule, I can't lie. Ooh, episode's over. Oh my gosh, what an episode, right? So we got a lot during this episode, especially I think we have a potential broken power, right? With Kirara or Kidara, I'm not really sure how you say her name, but I think I have a better understanding of her ability now. I think how it works, right? Let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong, right? And so basically, I think it works like, okay, her power is kind of like the 5 points of the constellation in the star, something like that, right? In order for them to get to her, they have to go through each points in order, right? So I believe she placed a star on Megami through his dog, right? Because how a power works, basically she don't necessarily have to touch a person to implant a star. She just has to implant it within your curse energy, right? Something like that. So when Megami sent his Shikigami to go attack her, she placed it on a dog, which in turn also placed it on Megami's body. So that's when the dog went to attack her, it repelled back to Megami, because I think stars with the same name gets repelled back to you. So that's why when Panda threw the car, it came back to him, because he had the car and Panda had the same name star, right? And stars with the same name get attracted back to each other, right? And then Megami and Panda had two different star name, but they were in 1 and 2 order, right? So that's why Megami and Panda was able to still interact with each other, right? So it was either Megami was 1, Panda was 2, right? And then the brick on the floor, the concrete on the floor was 3 that we found out. That's why Megami sent the rabbit to go touch it. So they had to follow the order. So Panda, Megami, and then the stone on the floor, which in turn gave Megami the potential to go attack her when he jumped through the car and reach her, because she was the 4th point of the star and she was guarding the 5th point of the star, which was the door, right, to the monitor room. I think it's something like that, right? So in order to get to her, you have to go in the correct order, and the only way they was able to even acknowledge that or know her ability was thanks to Megami's sister for teaching him, I guess, sometime in the past. So imagine they didn't know like how her ability worked, they would have got cooked, right? And then thinking about it, how potentially broken her ability can be. So if a powerful sorcerer like Sukuna, for example, right, if she was able to place a star on Sukuna, and Sukuna not knowing how her ability works, would it be if Sukuna used one of his slashes technique, right, it will repel back to him and can potentially kill him? Like, is that a thing? Like, how broken can her power be? Like, imagine somebody has a gun and she places a star on the bullet and the person shoots the gun, then in turn the bullet would come back to that person and kill them. Oh my god, like her ability is pretty broken. Like I wonder how far it can go against powerful curse users, because that seemed kind of broken. And then even thinking on top of that, Kenji is even more stronger than her, and we didn't even get to see his abilities episode. We don't know what's his curse technique yet, what he's able to do, because we seen that after the fight between Megami and Panda and her, they came to agreement like, okay, I'm gonna try to get Kenji to help us. And then Yuji came flying through the door through Kenji kick, and then Kenji and Yuji going at it, and they up top talking about, hey, they just want your help, you don't need to fight, blah 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 blah, right? But we then found out Yuji wasn't even fighting back, he was just taking on the blows. And I'm guessing Yuji was doing that in order to prove to Kenji like, hey, we're not here to attack you. We're not here to go after you. We actually just here to seeking your help. And I'm going to prove my worth and how strong I am and how passionate I am about this by just standing here and eating your blows. Like, I'm going to take hit for hit. It doesn't matter what you do to me. I'm going to stand strong and show you how determined I am about my goal. Because basically he was just saying, yo, I'm a cog to the Jujutsu world. Like, my job here is just to exterminate cursed spirits. Like, that's my job, and I'm gonna do anything in my power to make sure I fulfill that job, because I feel like Yuji has this what's the word I'm looking for? He has like this determination about him, or like this thought in him from when his grandfather died. His grandfather told him like, hey, use your power to help people. So, and then Yuji took that upon himself, like, yeah, I'm going to use my power to help people. So no matter the situation, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that I help people. So I think that was still burning inside of him, that thought, like, hey, I got to do whatever I got to do against Kenji to make sure he comes to help us, because we need his help to save Tokyo, right? So that was crazy to see, but in turn it did help out. It did show Kenji Yuji's passion, like, hey, like, I see you determined, I see how strong-willed you are, so I'm gonna help you guys, right? So that was good to see. But then the end of the episode, we seen some new face, some new character of a guy who was racking up so much points that he was able to change the rule, which was an interesting, smart rule where you're able to see the person. I'm not sure it was the curse technique you can see, but you able to see their points and their abilities potentially, and those type of things, their information basically was zoning in and all of that stuff, which is kind of smart, because in that way it would help us too, because in that way we'll be able to see, okay, who's this person, how strong they are, do we need to avoid them, is it okay to fight them, and stuff like that. And then my other theory is that I think that dude we seen at the end of the episode might be one of the cursed objects that the fake Ghetto placed in a person, because we did hear about that in, I think it was season 2, towards the end of season 2, where he made a contract or deal with powerful ancient cursed spirits, like, hey, when you die, I'm going to place you in a tool and I'm going to bring you back later. Or he could just be one of the people that awakened after the fake Ghetto put up the barrier, because when he put up the barrier, it affected 2 types of people, right? 2 types of non-sorcerers, I believe, where it was like the first people that was affected was non-sorcerers that had cursed energy but didn't know how to use it and didn't have the body for it, right? And then the second people that was affected were people the fake Goto placed cursed objects into to turn them into those ancient spirits that he made those deals with, right? So he might be one of those two, right? But I'm leaning towards he's one of the cursed tools. So that's interesting to see. I wonder how powerful he is. He seemed like he's powerful for racking up all his points, because he was complaining about fighting weak opponent. So I feel like he might run into Yuta next, because he's looking for the strongest people, and Yuta is obviously the strongest one probably in there. So I feel like we might see a battle between him and Yuta, so I'm excited to see that. But hey, if you guys enjoyed the episode, man, hit that like button, comment down below what was your favorite part of the episode, man. And I hope to see you guys in the next reaction, man. This is damn. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I hope to see you guys in the next reaction. Peace.